level, how high levels in Jannah you will be. You can choose right now. If you want to be in the first level, okay, memorize one ayah and understand one ayah and work according to one ayah. Go to, if you want to upgrade yourself, have the second ayah, the third ayah, the second surah, the third surah. And if you want to have the highest grades ever, do as many ayat, as much as you can of the Quran, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will never stop and cease giving reward, because له خزائن السماوات والأرض, he has the treasures, the keys of the treasures of السماوات والأرض subhanahu wa ta'ala. So the more you recite, the more reward you will get, and the higher grades in Jannah you will be in. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لي ولكم فاستغفروه إنه هو الغفور الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين والعاقبة للمتقين ولا عدوان إلا على الظالمين الآثمين وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله رب العالمين وأشهد أن سيدنا ونبينا محمدا عبده ورسوله الأمين. Move forward, please. If you can move forward so that we can give some room for the brothers still coming. And I do urge every Muslim, inshallah, to catch Jum'ah, Friday prayer, Friday speech from the beginning. You will get very high reward from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala if you catch from the very beginning, before the Imam even comes to the masjid. We are talking about the Quran, and Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam taught us in the hadith that it's going to be حُجَّةٌ لَكَ أَوْ عَلَيْكَ. It is an evidence either for you or وَالْعِيَاذُ بِاللَّهِ against you. For you, if you work according to it and you took it and you applied it in your life. Against you, if you heard it and you know recitation of the Quran everywhere and you hear it and you know the meaning, but you do not apply it into your life. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told us in the Quran that this is the most profitable business ever and investment ever that you can do. إِنَّ الَّذِينَ يَتْلُونَ كِتَابَ اللَّهِ وَأَقَامُوا الصَّلَاةَ وَأَنفَقُوا مِمَّا رَزَقْنَاهُمْ سِرًّا وَعَلَانِيَةً يَرْجُونَ تِجَارَةً لَنْ تَبُورَ. Verily those who recite the book of Allah, establish prayer and spend of what we have given them secretly and openly, they are hoping تِجَارَةً لَنْ تَبُورَ, a business that will never go bankrupt, a business that is always successful and profitable. Those who recite the book of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And it's for everybody. This is like a source, like a fountain for everybody to go and get whatever he wants from. الْمَاهِرُ بِالْقُرْآنِ مَعَ السَّفَرَةِ الْكِرَامِ الْبَرَرَةِ. Those who are proficient in reciting the Quran, they will be with the angels, the noble emissaries, the noble scribers, the angels. وَالَّذِي يَقْرَأُ الْقُرْآنَ وَيَتَتَعْتَعُ فِيهِ وَهُوَ عَلَيْهِ شَاقٌّ لَهُ أَجْرٌ. And still those who recite Quran, and it's very difficult for them, they try their best to recite it to the best of their capacity, they will receive double reward. 2 rewards from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and very authentic hadith. And Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is telling us that the best amongst you are those who learn Quran and then teaches. He told us also that إِنَّ لِلَّهِ أَهْلِينَ مِنَ النَّاسِ قَالُوا مَنْ هُمْ يَا رَسُولَ اللَّهِ قَالَ أَهْلُ الْقُرْآنِ هُمْ أَهْلُ اللَّهِ وَخَاصَّتُهُ. He would tell people sallallahu alayhi wa sallam that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has very specific and closest people to him, like ahl, like your family. The literal translation of it, he has family. You know, you have your brothers in Islam, you have your friends, but you have a family. People living with you. This is your family. This is the closest people to you. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala lahu ahleen. People would ask, Sahaba would ask, who are these, Ya Rasulullah? Who are these people? He would say, Ahlul Quran, the people of the Quran, they are the people of Allah. They are the family of Allah. They are the closest people to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. ويجيء القرآن يوم القيامة كالرجل الشاحب يقول لصاحبه هل تعرفني؟ أنا الذي كنت أسهر ليلك وأظمئ هواجرك وإن كل تاجر من وراء تجارته وأنا لك اليوم من وراء كل تاجر فيعطى الملك بيمينه والخلد بشماله ويوضع على رأسه تاج الوقار ويكسى والداه حلتين لا تقوم لهما الدنيا وما فيها فيقولان يا رب أن لنا هذا فيقال بتعليم ولدكم القرآن وإن صاحب القرآن يقال له يوم القيامة اقرأ وارق في الدرجات ورتل كما كنت ترتل في الدنيا فإن منزلك عند آخر آية معك. رواه الطبراني وقال الألباني حسن أو صحيح. Long hadith, the Quran will come at the day of judgment like a person who looks like sick, and he will say, you will call the the carrier of the Quran, the one who recited the Quran, and he would ask him, do you know me? Do you recognize me? I am the one that used to make you sleepless at night. And I am the one that used to be with you while you were thirsty, like fasting in daytime. I was your companion during all of these things. And today, every businessman would follow his business. Like your business in life was women, you will be with them. Your business in the day of judgment will be like whatever, you will be dealt with in the same way. وَإِنَّ كُلَّ تَاجِرٍ مِّنْ وَرَاءِ تِجَارَتِي. But today, I used to be your business and I'll be with you. فَيُعْطَى الْمُلْكَ بِيَمِينِهِ. And this person will be given kingdom at his right hand, وَالْخُلْدَ بِشِمَالِهِ. And everlasting, living forever at his left hand, and وَيُوضَعُ عَلَى رَأْسِهِ تَاجُ الْوَقَارِ. And a crown of respect will be on his head. And even his parents, his father and mother, they will be given حلتين, two garments, لا تقوم لهما الدنيا, that are better than the entire earth, the entire life, and what is in it. فيقولان يا رب. And they would say, oh Allah, what is this? They would receive it, they don't know where is this coming from. What is this? فيقال بتعليم ولدكم القرآن. And they will be told that you got this because you have taught your kids Quran. وَإِنَّ صَاحِبَ الْقُرْآنَ, and we mentioned this, and the carrier of the Quran, the bearer of the Quran, he will be asked to recite and go up in levels with each ayah he would recite until the last ayah that he will get. And in this life, not only in the hereafter, but also in this life, Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam used to sit the Hafiz al-Quran, the people of the Quran, always first. They lead the prayer. يَأُمُّ الْقَوْمَ أَقْرَأُهُمْ لِكِتَابِ اللَّهِ. Even when they die, and Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam كان لما يتكاثر القوم في القبر, when we have just one qabr, and we have a lot of people, a lot of bodies, so he would ask who got more Quran, who memorized more Quran, and he would put him first in al-qabr. وانظر إلى حال علمائنا. Look at how our predecessors, how our imams and ulama dealt with the Quran, and how they behaved and how they reacted to Quran. One night, Imam Abu Hanifa, Imam al-A'zam, he was praying Salatul Isha. The Imam recited إِذَا زُلْزِلَتِ الْأَرْضُ زِلْزَالَهَا وَأَخْرَجَتِ الْأَرْضُ أَثْقَالَهَا. The surah that we recite, and almost everybody knows this surah. Very short surah and very well-known surah. And he sat down. Everybody left the masjid, and he is sitting in his position. The muaddin, the mutawalli, the one who's taking care of the masjid, we didn't have like built-in lights. We have the qindil or siraj. He would put out the fire, the light, and take it. So he found him sitting. Okay, he left him sitting, and he got the light, and he left. And Imam Abu Hanifa, he is in a different world. He is thinking about the surah that إِذَا زُلْزِلَتِ الْأَرْضُ زِلْزَالَهَا, when the earth will be shaken, its shape, وَأَخْرَجَتِ الْأَرْضُ أَثْقَالَهَا, and it will, throw out its burdens, to the end of the surah, until Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, فَمَنْ يَعْمَلْ مِثْقَالَ ذَرَّةٍ خَيْرًا يَرَهُ. Whoever will do an atom of good deed, you will see it. You will see the outcome of it. وَمَنْ يَعْمَلْ مِثْقَالَ ذَرَّةٍ شَرًّا يَرَهُ. And whoever will do a weight of an atom of bad deeds, you will see the outcome. You will see it. You will see the outcome of it. He was thinking all night long. The muaddin came back for Salat al-Fajr, and Abu Hanifa is sitting in his position. So he thought that probably something wrong is with this man. Why he is sitting like this? He just moved him, and he said, when he moved him, he is alive, no problem with him. He found him making dua, and the dua قال يا من يجزي بمثقال ذرة خيرا خيرا ويا من يجزي بمثقال ذرة شرا شرا أجل النعمان عبدك من النار. He said, oh, one who gives and counts the atom, the weight of an atom of goodness, and gives good for it, and the one who counts the weight of an atom of evil and reckons for it, have mercy on your slave, and Nu'man, referring to himself. The muaddin said, are you okay? He said, okay, you want to turn off the light so that we will leave? He thinks that the muaddin is asking him to leave. Well, okay, we are closing the masjid, so you have to leave or something. He said, okay, I'm done. Give me just a few seconds, I will. It was Fajr. All night long, thinking about ayah. And this is not like a story. This happened. He is thinking about the Quran, and he is making dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala all the day until Fajr. And time for him passes like nothing, because of his reaction to the Quran. Saying not only Abu Hanifa and Imam al-Shafi'i, he used to stay all night long reciting the Quran. He would give the advice to his people who are busy with knowledge and so on.